Well, I made a video cart or video wagon for Jesuit for use out on the field. It's all battery powered. It's got two cameras and two masts on it. The masts go up to about 25 feet each. One camera has a wide angle lens on it. This camera has a wide angle lens for being able to get a downward look on the backfield. Both cameras have pan tilt heads, and they both have dynamic control of the shutters and the zoom down at the base. So the poles are telescopic, so you raise them up and you twist them and they lock in place. The entire poles twist so that you can kind of get the angle that you want before you deal with the pan tilt heads or the zoom on the camera. Cables come down, they're all powered. The cameras will actually also operate on their own batteries. You have to remove the cameras to pull the video out, but that's pretty simple. You just unscrew the little star head here, the little base controller. You pull the cables out on both sides. They can only fit in one way, and they're all zip tied down, so you can pull them out. They're pretty solid. You can't be rough with them, but they're pretty solid. And then you just take the camera off. You can clean it. You can take the SD card out of it and download your video up to Huddle. Do whatever you need to do with it. The cables come straight down. They go full extension all the way up to 25 feet. And then here we have the controls for the pan and tilt. So this tilts up, down, left, and right. This is the left camera, and this is the right camera. Both cameras are hooked up to HD display monitors. This is the camera on the left, obviously, and the camera on the right. We have zoom control and shutter control for the left camera, zoom and shutter control for the right camera. And everything's driven by this UPS. We should get about 4 to 5 hours of power out of the UPS. You just power it up simply by pushing the little button. Oops, push it and hold it, and it's on. A little alarm will go off after it powers up. If you push the button one more time, the alarm will go off. There's a mode button that'll tell you how many minutes you have left as well. Right now it's at the maximum of 255. Once it's powered up, the cameras get powered up simply by pushing the power button. Right there, you'll hear them power up. There we go. And the same with this one. Alrighty, and the displays power up with the little power button right here. And then there we go. Now we have video. And so we've got standard pan, where we got zoom control, and we've got shutter control here. So start play, stop play, zoom out, zoom in. Same thing with this one. Zoom in, start record, stop record. There's enough slack here if you wanted to take these little controllers off and be able to stand up. You can certainly do that. They just untwist right here and then they come off. I'd suggest leaving them in place. I bought a little stool. Folds up, can go right in the cart. Just like that. Go right in the cart, and you're good to go. When you're done with everything, you probably want to reach up and turn the cameras off, because they have their own batteries, so they'll continue to operate even though the UPS is off. We don't really want that, so we'll turn that off. Come on. There we go. Off. And then down at the bottom, to turn these off, you just simply push that twice, hold it in, and everything is off. Just haul it into the locker room at night, cart barn or whatever. Plug the UPS in to charge it up, and then you're good for the next day. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Hope it works well for you.